Welcome to our Literature Lessons series, where we explore iconic authors, their timeless works, and the movements that have shaped literature across the globe. Today, we dive into the world of Ray Bradbury, a master of imaginative storytelling and the mind behind the classic novel, Fahrenheit 451. This episode will not only highlight Bradbury's contributions to science fiction but will also examine the profound themes in his writing that resonate even today. Strap in, as we embark on a literary journey filled with thought-provoking ideas and insights. Ray Douglas Bradbury, born in 1920 and passing away in 2012, is celebrated as one of the most influential figures in modern literature. He effortlessly blended genres, weaving elements of science fiction, fantasy, horror, and mystery into his works, thus crafting unforgettable narratives that challenge readers to think deeply about society and humanity. His best-known novel, Fahrenheit 451, published in 1953, introduces us to a dystopian future where books are banned, and firemen are tasked with burning any that are found. At the heart of this gripping narrative is Guy Montag, a fireman whose life takes an unexpected turn when he meets a young woman named Clarice. Through her, Montag's curiosity about the world awakens, leading him to question his society's values of censorship and mindless entertainment. As he begins to secretly read, Montag's character illustrates the struggle against oppressive systems and the quest for knowledge. The temperature that lends the book its title represents the moment when paper ignites, symbolically underlining the flames of ignorance and conformity. Through Fahrenheit 451, Bradbury expresses a powerful critique of authoritarianism and a cautionary tale against the suppression of free expression. Not only does he highlight the significance of books, but he also emphasizes the necessity of independent thought. In addition to this landmark novel, Bradbury's repertoire includes The Martian Chronicles, a celebrated collection of interlinking short stories published in 1950. This work paints a portrait of human colonization of Mars, showcasing humanity's encounters with a native Martian civilization and exploring the consequences of imperialism, destruction, and nostalgic memory. These vignettes capture not only the beauty of Mars but also synthesize complex human emotions and ethical dilemmas faced during exploration. Each story, while distinct, collaborates to discuss broader themes, such as the fragility of culture and the nuances of human ambition. Bradbury's rich prose invites readers to reflect on their own humanity and the impact they leave on the worlds they touch. Another striking collection, The Illustrated Man, published in 1951, consists of short stories framed by a protagonist marked with animated tattoos that narrate tales of the future. This unique format pulls readers into a rich tapestry of themes such as technology's dual nature, its allure and its risks, as seen in stories like The Veldt, where virtual reality nurtures dangerous fantasies. Through these stories, Bradbury's imaginative realm unfolds a vivid exploration of alienation, nostalgia, and the moral implications of technological progress. His work remains a staple of speculative fiction, illustrating that science fiction can delve deeply into psychological and philosophical realms. Common threads run through Bradbury's narratives, historical context, and his critical analyses. A notable element in Bradbury's literary craftsmanship is his emphasis on nostalgia and the admiration for the human spirit. He often reflects on a simpler past, one filled with connections, creativity, and meaningful experiences. He also addresses key themes such as the importance of books and free thought, warnings against the pervasive influence of technology and mass media, and the celebration of imagination. These considerations unveil the human struggle to find meaning within a world frequently navigating through dehumanization and conformity. Bradbury's narratives resonate because of their ability to address fundamental questions about existence, creativity, and the role of the individual in a society that often seems against their very nature. Did you know that Ray Bradbury was an avid supporter of libraries and literacy? He credited much of his self-education to the hours spent reading within their walls, often stating that libraries were his university. Bradbury, who never attended college, passionately believed in the transformative power of stories. His own experiences of growing up during the Great Depression instilled in him an understanding of the fragility of dreams and the significance of human connection. This atmosphere fostered a vision in Bradbury that poetry and storytelling could transcend barriers and inspire change. Indeed, he exemplified the belief that literature is not merely entertainment; instead, it represents a powerful vehicle to challenge societal norms and ignite change. Furthermore, technology manifests consistently throughout his narratives. Rather than embracing technological advancements without critique, Bradbury often highlights the potential for technology to harm relationships and the human psyche. In Fahrenheit 451, we see a world where technology governs life to such an extent that individuals become desensitized and isolated. Likewise, in the Welt, the dangers of over-reliance on technology are strikingly evident, as the reality that was meant to foster joy and connection devolves into chaos and danger. Such narratives caution readers to tread carefully in their relationship with technological growth and to remain vigilant against its dehumanizing effects. Bradbury's profound influence on the science fiction genre is undeniable. He elevated science fiction by weaving literary elegance, emotional nuance, and significant themes into his narratives. His lyrical prose and rich imagery inspired a new generation of writers, broadening the horizons of what science fiction can convey. Authors like Ursula K. Le Guin, Harlan Ellison, and Samuel Art Delaney owe portions of their craft to connections with Bradbury's legacy. In addition, many adaptations of his works for film and television have kept his stories alive, allowing modern audiences to engage with his critiques of society and enduring themes. Ray Bradbury's legacy in world literature leaves an indelible mark. Not only is he remembered as one of the greatest science fiction writers, but he has also become a symbol of creativity, advocacy for freedom, and the necessity of imagination. His works continue to find relevance among readers of all ages, as they encourage us to embrace our unique voices, appreciate the power of stories, and reflect on the world around us. In today's episode, we explored the remarkable life and works of Ray Bradbury, focusing on his significant contributions to literature, particularly through Fahrenheit 451, The Martian Chronicles, and The Illustrated Man. His unique ability to blend imaginative storytelling with critical societal commentary shines brightly throughout his work. From emphasizing the importance of books and independent thought to cautioning against the dangers of technology and conformity, Bradbury's narratives serve as both a celebration of human spirit and a warning about the potential for dehumanization. His legacy as a major influence in the science fiction genre highlights the power of storytelling to provoke thought, reflect on humanity, and inspire change. Bradbury's rich prose and profound themes continue to resonate, reminding us of the critical value of creativity, connection, and the freedom to dream. Thank you for joining us today on this literary exploration of Ray Bradbury's imaginative storytelling. We hope you've gained a deeper understanding of his works and their lasting impact on literature and society. Continue to engage with the world of books and ideas, and remember, stories have the power to change lives. Until next time, keep reading and let your imagination soar.